Hey guys, hi, hello, namaste, adab, sat sri akal, assalamu alaikum, vanakkam and khambagani to all of you. Welcome to today's class, and as you all know, this is your Prodigy series for ICSE 10th. And yes, we are doing maths one shot. So although the name is one shot, statistics is a bigger topic, so we'll be completing it in two portions, right? So this is the part one for your one shot of statistics. Okay. So before I move ahead, guys, one important announcement to all of you that yes, Vedantu's Got Talent season 2 is live. You can submit your entries. There are total 6 categories. One is dancing, any innovative idea, singing, open mic, musical instrument, or art and craft. So 6 different categories will be having six different first prize, second prize, third prize. All right. So for each category, the first prize, first student, second one, third one, they all will get separate rewards. So just submit your entries, and this is open for all the students. Let us know what is your talent. Let the whole world know what is your talent. These are the prizes. First prize is laptop plus Vedantu subscription. Second prize is a tablet plus Vedantu subscription. Third is headphone plus Vedantu subscription, and the fourth one is Vedantu's merchandise. Right, fourth to 10th prize. Okay. So this will be in all the categories. So you can easily submit your entries over here. Submit your entries by going to this link courses.vedantu.com/vgt. courses.vedantu.com/vgt. Okay बच्चों, ठीक है, चलो. So let us start the class, and those who don't know me, guys, my name is Gopal Paliwal. I am your master teacher of mathematics here at Vedantu. Done my graduation from IIT Dhanbad. Have been teaching now from the past 5+ years. You can see the credentials on your screen. Now, statistics, if you'll see in this topic, there is first introduction basic concepts which you have already completed in your like previous grades. Major thing we have right now is measure of central tendency. So first we'll be completing in today's class is mean by a different method, direct method, assumed mean method, and here step deviation method. Okay, I think this is copied twice. Step deviation method. All right. then there is median from cumulative frequency curves. In that we'll be studying quartile, है ना, upper quartile, lower quartile, median from there, different ogives, interquartile range, then mode from histogram. So these are the different topics over here. We'll be starting with mean, median, and mode we'll be doing in the next class. Okay, so as you all know, guys, ungrouped data means original formula that there is no grouping done over here. All right, group data means we have made the table, we have made groups over here. Frequency, as you all know, is the number of times anything repeats. How many times a value is repeating, that is called frequency. Class interval, once we make groups in a table, classes we make, say 0 to 10, 10 to 20. So those are class interval. And width of a class is upper class limit minus lower class limit. Okay. Now measure of central tendency, there are 3 types of central tendency: median, mean, and mode. We'll be starting with mean, and means meaning is average. Average, normal average which we do. That is called your mean. Okay? So that is it is also called as arithmetic mean, average which you have studied. Average which you have studied. Alright, so when the data is not grouped one, if the data are given say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, find the mean. So that time you know the formula is sum of all the observations divided by number of observations. Okay. Sum of all observations divided by number of observations. Okay? Clear बच्चों? So mean we will be learning to find it out by 3 methods: direct method, shortcut method, or assumed mean method. This is also called as assumed mean method. And the third one being your step deviation method. Okay. Now first let us start with the direct method. Directly, if I read this, not going to understand a lot. Let us understand it with the help of the question. Now what it is saying, from the data given below, calculate the mean wage correct to the nearest rupee. Okay, if the number of workers in each category is doubled, what would be the new mean? If wages per day in each category are increased by 60%, what is the new wage, the new mean wage? Number of workers in each category is doubled, the wages per day per worker are reduced to 40%, what will be the new mean wage? So देखो, we have wages per rupees per day 50. There were different categories of workers we have, and those categories does not matter. What matters is number of workers. In category A there are 2 workers, their wages 50 rupees per day. 4 workers, wages 60 rupees per day. So this is like not relevant for us. Okay, so I will say wages, which is important. So we have 50, 60, 70. All right, just a second. Yes, 70, 80, 90 and 100. Then the frequency, number of workers is your frequency. So that is 2, 4, 8, 12, 10 and 6. Sorry, not 16, 6. Okay beta, ठीक है. Now remember the formula direct method. Under direct method, see, you will be given some observations. You will be given some observations, and respectively you will be given some frequencies. So one observation is x1, frequency is f1. Observation is x2, frequency is f2. Observation is x3, frequency is f3 and so on. ठीक है, up to say xn it is going. So here up to fn. Now what you'll do to find out the mean, you will first multiply x and f values, xi into fi. So this will become x1 into f1, here x2 into f2, here x3 into f3, and this way it will become x3 into fn. So suppose if the number x is repeating f times, sum of all the values, say 2 is coming 10 times. So if I add all those 2, if I add 2 10 times, it will be 2 into 10, 20. Same thing over here. If x1 is coming f1 times, total sum of those observation will be x1 into x1. x1 is added f times, so x1 into f1. Same way over here. So sum of all the observation will be sum of all these values. Sum is written with this sign, sigma. Okay, summation of all the values of xi into fi, where I is going from 1 to n, because values are over here till n. Then number of observation is sum of frequency. Sum of frequency you need to find out, where I is going from 1 to n. So the value of mean will be sum of all the observation. Sum of all the observation is summation of fi into xi divided by number of observation, which is sum of frequency. This is your direct method. This is your direct method. Okay, so same thing we'll be doing over here, guys. As you can see, this is your xi, this is your fi. So let's multiply this with xi into fi. 50 into 2 is 100, 60 into 4 is 240, 70 into 8 will be 560, 80 into 12, 960, 90 into 10 is 900, and here 600. Okay, let us find out sum of all these values. This will be equal to 0. Here 4 plus 6 10, plus 6 16, power 1, 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus sign 9, 9 plus 9 18, plus 9 27, plus 6 is 33, 3360. Sum of all the frequency, guys. 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 8 14, 14 plus 12, 14 plus 12 will be 14 plus 12 will be 26, 36 40. Okay. Characterize. This is 20, 30, wait, 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 8 14, 14 plus 12 26, 36 42. Sorry, this is 42. Right? So now the mean will be equal to sum of all the frequency divided by sum of all the values divided by number of observations. So this is going to be 3360, summation of fi xi divided by sigma fi. So divided by 42. Now to the nearest integer you have to find out nearest value. Find it out. Just divide it, you will get your answer. Okay, divide it. Now once we have done this, what they are saying, if the number of workers in each category is doubled, if I double the number of workers in each category, then what will happen? Okay, try to understand. So if I suppose to double the number of workers everywhere, okay, this will become 2 times of it, 2 times of 4, and 2 times everything if I'll double. So in the formula of summation of fi into xi here, now guys you will be able to see that everywhere since the frequency is double, this fi into xi, all values will be doubled. In place of 2, if I write 4, 50 into 4 will be 200. So this value will also be doubled. Divide by frequency also has doubled. So in the first one, if number of workers in each category is doubled, if I increase the frequency, if I double the frequency, if I double of the frequency, so I can say this will become summation of, since all the frequencies are double, 2 times of fi into xi, है ना? And summation of frequency will become summation of 2 times of frequency. All the frequencies are double. So now if I find out the mean, I can say they go 2, if I take it outside common, summation of fi xi divided by summation of fi. There is nothing but mean only, 2 to 2 got cancelled, mean remains same. Mean remains same. So from here guys, understand this thing. If we multiply the frequencies, if we double the frequency or we make the frequency triple, in all these cases mean does not change. When all the frequencies are multiplied or divided by a same number, mean does not change. The first one mein mean will remain same. Second mein, if the wages per day in each category has increased, this time second one mein we are changing the wages. So x values ko what we are doing, we are changing it. So wages per day in each category are increased by 60%. So if I increase the wages by 60%, so each wage will be whatever it is plus 60% of it, right? So I can say suppose the value of x now will become x plus 60% of x, which is 3 by 5, take LCM. Okay, it will become say 60% extra, and now you can say 8x by 5. It has become 8x by 5. Okay, so like I'll tell you directly over here, because again percentage if you'll calculate, or you can do it. See, since all values are increasing 60%, I can say since all values are increasing 60%, I can say that the summation of fi into xi will be replaced with summation of fi into by 60% extra na, 60% extra है ना, 1.6 times of x, 60% extra है ना, summation of fi into 1.6 times of x I. Now the mean, if I have to find out, mean will be equal to summation of fi into 1.6 times of xi divided by summation of fi. Frequency में there is no change. So 1.6 if I take common, I'll get the previous mean only. So this new mean, okay, I'll write it new. So the new mean will be equal to, the new mean will be 1.6 times of the previous mean. That means if all the values, so from here the first one and the second one, understand, if we do the same changes in frequency may we multiply the frequency with any number, or we divide all the frequency with any number, mean does not change. But if we multiply the xi values with any number or divide it with any number, same thing goes on for the mean as well. Okay? Third one, you'll see if the number of workers in each category is doubled, we are doubling the number of workers, and wages per day are reduced by 40%. So here you can just do all those values and find it out. Okay? Or here, since no change in the mean, if the number of workers is doubled, okay, number of workers, I have told you frequency pe nothing. Number of workers when we are doing something, frequency pe nothing will happen. Wage is reduced by 40%, mean also will reduce by 40%. So at the starting we have got the mean as around 80. Okay, mean is 80. So in the second cases, since all the values, first mein mean will remain same, it is 80 only. Second cases mean will increase by 60%, increase it by 60%, 1.6 times 128. Third case mein decrease it by 40%. Frequency mein no matter what will do, mean will not change, but since the number of workers are reduced by 40%, mean will reduce by 40%. So 40% reduction means what? It is left 60% of the original 48, or 80 minus 40% for those who are getting confused over here. So it will be 80 minus 32, which is 48. Okay? Alright, same thing over up at the top also, that has been done. Okay, bacha. So the first question, remember, if we do say xi values are there and fi values are there, any change will be followed by mean as well. But in the changes of frequency, no change in mean. But remember, those changes should be done in all the values. ऐसा नहीं कि only on one value you are doing. No, on all the values. Okay बच्चों, ठीक है. Next one. Find the mean of the following frequency distribution. The mean of this frequency distribution is 21 1 by 7. The value of f. Mean is given to you. Alright, now here if you'll see, they have given the class interval. So when the class interval is given, the xi values are nothing but the class mark of that interval. So class mark, as you all know, class mark is upper class limit plus lower class limit by 2. 0 plus 10 by 2 is 5, then 15, then 25, 35 and 45. Here frequency values, guys, you have, what is frequency value? 8, 22, 31, f and 2. So find out xi into fi. 5 8s are 40, 15 into 22 will be equal to 30 into 11, 330. 25 into 31, so 25 into 30 will be 750 and 750, 775. This is 35f. 45 into 2 is 90. Alright, add all of them. So 0 0 5 5 5 is there, plus 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 plus 7 14, 14 plus 9, 14 plus 9 will be 23. So 3 power 2, 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 7 12, 12 plus 3 15, 1535 plus 35f. 5 over here, 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 7 14, 14 plus 9 is 23, 3 power 2, 2 plus 3 plus 7 10, 13, 15, 14, 15, 35f. ठीक है, this is your sum of the frequencies. From a frequency कर लो बेटा यहाँ पे. So sum of the frequencies given to you is 22 plus 8 is 30, 61, 63 plus f. Okay, now I know mean is equal to sum of all the fi xi divided by sum of fi. So this is 21 1 by 7. 21 1 by 7 is 7 7s and 14. 147 plus 148 by 7 is equal to 1535 plus 35f divided by 63 plus f. Ab beta, you just have to simplify this. Cross multiply kar lo, get the answer. Nothing else. Cross multiply 1 2 3 5. My sum is, have I done 4 40 3 37 75 35. Okay, I got it. I have added that 3 extra. That is what I was thinking. Some mistake I have done in the sum. 1 2 3 5. Okay. Now what you need to do is, guys, simple, solve this equation. So calculation 9324 plus 148 f is equal to this. At the end you are getting f is equal to 7. Okay? Nothing new. Frequency is not given, mean is given. Find that out, make the equation. Alright. Take a bachcho. One more thing, guys. You can join Vedantu's Pro subscription. First thing, if I talk about the future features, you're getting unlimited live classes. Alright, the whole syllabus will be covered. Also you'll be getting notes for all the subjects, all the sessions which you'll be taking, all the classes you'll get notes. Your doubts will be resolved in the class with the help of class teachers, and yes, you'll be getting assignments so that you can practice on all the topics which you have learned. We'll be conducting mock test, and that will make sure like you can see how many marks you are going to get in exam by conducting mock test, by seeing your performance, whether your time management is correct or not, and then you have micro courses with the help of which you can do revision as well. So the link is mentioned in the description box of this video as well as in the pinned comment. Coupon code over here is GPE Pro, and this coupon code will give you 10% off. This is flat 10% off. Whatever is the price, you are getting flat 10% off. You can easily register. Say this is your description box. Here you can see avail all exciting Vedantu courses. Click on any link. Now here, what I'm doing, I'm clicking here on change, choosing grade 10th, here choosing ICSE. Okay, and here you can see the price for your ICSE courses after applying GPE Pro. These are the prices. 10% off for Pro Lite and Pro Classic. Pro Lite may all the features which I have told you till now is there. If you want to know more about any feature, just click on that feature given, and you'll be able to get a video related to that. Also, in Pro Classic there is one extra feature which is doubt solving on mobile app. So all your doubts will be resolved, है ना, and that will be you'll be getting it on mobile app. Okay बच्चों, now you have the option of joining the full course, or if you want to try it once, you can go for the trial period as well. So try for 15 days, click on it, join it for the trial period, and if you love it, you can yes continue with the full course as well. Okay बच्चों, ठीक है. Next thing is mean by shortcut method. Let's move ahead. अब देखो, everywhere na it's all about the making the table. Here in the shortcut method, I'll make it explain to you with the help of a question. Values of x is given to you and frequencies are also given to you. 40, 41, 43, 45, 46, 49 and 50, let's say. And here f is 14, 28, 38, 50, 40, 20 and 10. Okay, now we will be doing what here? Since if you will see, the values of x are very big, values of x are big, and if I multiply with frequency, obviously it is going to consume some time. So these methods which you are seeing now, they are only to reduce calculation. It's not like you'll get different mean by using different methods. Mean will remain same. They will only reduce the calculation. How do they reduce the calculation? Because I know that if I reduce all the values of x, है ना, say I reduce, subtract something or add something, same thing will be happening with mean also. So what I'll do, I'll choose one middle value over here. Out of all the values, I'll choose that value which is in the middle. Although you can choose any value, but to reduce the value, take that value which is in the middle somewhere. है ना? The more middle you'll take, the more less the calculation will be. So I saw there was a middle में, if you'll see 45 is coming in the middle. You can choose 46 also. It's all up to you. But I saw 45 is in the middle. Alright. So this I will assume that, let's say this is my mean. I am assuming that, let us say this is my mean. Let's say this is called A. That is why the method's name assumed mean method or shortcut method. Okay. Now since that is my A, I will now find out the value of D, which is x minus A. From all the values of x, subtract that A. So from 40, if I subtract 45, I'll get minus 5. 41 minus 45 minus 4, here minus 2, here 0, here 1, here 49 minus 45 is 4, and here 5. So the DI values has decreased. Now what you will do, guys, you will find out Fi multiplied with DI. Xi value gone, Fi multiplied with DI. So these are my new values of x. I have decreased everything by 45. So 14 into minus 5 is minus 70. 28 into minus 4 will be equal to power 3 and 112. Okay. Minus 38 into minus 2, minus 76. Here it is 0, 40, here 80, and here 50. Correct? Now it will be easier to add them. Calculation has reduced. Obviously calculation has reduced. Here how much we have? 8 minus 258, and here how much we have? Plus 170. So that is going to be how much, guys? It will be negative, and a summation of Fi into Di will be equal to negative of 8, and here 25 minus 17, so 3 plus 5, 8, minus 88. Okay. Here some of the frequency, again some of the frequency, you have to find out some of the frequency. will be how much? So if I add all of them, by add karo 50, 40, 20, 10. So this is 30, 30 plus 40, 70 plus 50, 120. है ना? 70 plus 50, this is up to 120. And here 8 plus 8, 16 plus 4, 20 power 2, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 3, 70. So 120 plus 70 is 190. Okay, so now the formula for mean, देखो, since I know if I reduce all the values by a, mean will also be reduced by a. So the new mean, if I do this, will be, suppose if I do fi summation of fi into di divided by summation of fi, so this mean will be 45 less than the mean which we will get by using the values of x. So in this, to get the original mean for this data, we will add what we have subtracted earlier. Okay, so this is just reduce the calculation. So the mean will be 45 plus here minus 88 upon 190. Solve it, you'll get your answer. Right? Solve it and you'll get your nearly answer something. Okay, so 45 minus 88 by 200. Okay, is it 200 becoming? Let me check. 30, 40, 70 plus 50, 120. And here 8 plus 8, 16 plus 4, 20. 2. Okay, yeah, correct. It is 80. Yeah. Sorry, this is 200. 200. This is all about calculation. Since I am doing it quickly, that is I am making this mistake, but you should not do this. Verify your answer as well. Okay, so you will get your answer. Clear hai bacha? Now next one. The following table gives the weekly wages of worker in a factory. Calculate the mean by using shortcut method. So in this case, guys, you know the values of xi will be your class mark. So 50 plus 55 by 2 will be equal to 52.5. Then here 57.5, then 62.5, 67.5, 72.5, 77.5, 82.5 and 87.5. The frequency is given to you 5, 20, 10, 10, 9, 6, 12 and 8. Sum of all the frequency, if you will do 9 plus 6, 15 plus 5, 20, 20 plus 20, 40, 50, 60 and 70, 80. Let's assume a mean. Assume karte hain. Let us assume a mean. Assume the mean. Middle value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rows. So there are 2 values in the middle. You can choose anyone. Choose anyone. Let's say I choose this as my assumed mean. 67.5 is my assumed mean. Okay. 67.5 is my assumed mean. Okay. So the values of di, now what it will be? The di values will be 67.5, 52.5 minus 67.5, which is equal to minus 15, minus 10, minus 5, 0, 5, 10, 15 and 20. Then find out fi into di. Solve it, you will get your answer. Same thing everywhere. Here they have used a, assumed 72.5 as the mean. I have assumed 67.5, but do all this, okay? Which is minus 75 here, minus 200, minus 50, 0, 45, 60, 12 into 15 is 180 and this is 160. Add all of them and use the formula a plus summation of fi di divided by summation of fi, you will get the same answer. Okay? Answer will be your 69 only. Okay? Now next method is step deviation method. Now step deviation method is again one step forward in which calculation will be reduced further. एक और calculation reduced होगी. How do we get it? Let us understand it with the help of a question. X and f values are given. Alright, your values of x are given 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50. Values of f is given, which is, देखो f is so big, 20, 43, 75, 67, 72, 45, 39, 9, 8 and 6. Values are big. Frequency of direct method, if you use, it is going to take a lot of time. Let's go for our assumed mean method. So assume mean से शुरू करते हैं. Let us assume some mean. Let us assume a mean for it. So middle value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So out of 25 and 30, you can choose anyone. Alright, let's say I choose this as my value. I have chosen this as my assumed mean. Okay, that is, I have chosen as my assumed mean. Okay, so this is A. So the same thing, di values you will find out, which is equal to xi minus A. You know it. So 25 minus 5, sorry, 5 minus 25 is minus 20, minus 15, minus 10, minus 5, 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Di values we have got. Now one more value we will be going for. The next table we will be going for is called U. This U will be the values of D divided by H, where H is any common factor of Di values. Any common factor, that means any number. H can be any number which will divide all the values which are there in D. So you can clearly see here that number will be 5. So what we are going to do, we are divide all the values by 5. So minus 20 divided by 5 will be minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now the last point in this table. The last point in this table. Okay, okay. So here you have divided by 5. I'll just write it over here so that I can get the space. Here I have taken h equal to 5, any common value. Okay, so now in the last one I will be finding out. This time I will do fi into the new table ui. So 20 into minus 4 is minus 80. 43 into minus 3 will be equal to what? 3 3s are 9 and 4 3s are minus 129. 75 into minus 2 is minus 150. 67 into minus 1 is minus 67. 72 into 0 is 0. 45 into 1 is 45. 39 2s are 78. Then 9 3s are 27. 8 4s are 32 and 6 5s are 30. Right? Here this time the formula for the mean will be, देखो, earlier you have subtracted first assumed mean, you have subtracted, this time will add, then summation of fi into ui divided by summation of fi you will do, but in ui you have seen you have divided by h, so in this case multiply it with h. Reverse thing we will be doing, we'll do the reverse of whatever we have done, we'll do the reverse of it. Okay, but after that same thing over here. So you just try this, your mean will be 22. Okay बच्चों, ठीक है. Here also again देखो step division method, if they are saying, you know, class marks will be taking. So 30 plus 40 by 2, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95 and bus done 95 तक. Frequency values 10, 12, 14, 12, 9, 7, 6. This all of you know it, easier. First we'll find out deviation di, which is x minus a. Assumed mean, what you will assume the mean to be, take the middle value 65. 65 is going to be my a. 65 will be my a. I have taken a as 65. So 35 minus 65 minus 30 minus 20 minus 10, 0, 10, 20, 30. Then we'll go for the values of ui, which is equal to the values of di divided by any common number, any common factor. So here this time I'll take h as 10 because all can be divided by 10. Minus 30 by 10 is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Next, fi into ui. So देखो how easy it is. Minus 3 into 10 is minus 30. Minus 2 into 12 is minus 24. 14 into minus 1 is minus 14. This is 0. 9 ones are 9. 7 twos are 14. And 6 threes are 18. Correct. This to this got cancelled, and 18 plus 9 is 27. So summation of fi into ui will be 18 plus 9 is 27, which is minus 3. So this will be minus 27. Okay, sum of the frequency, summation of fi, you will find it out. So 12 plus 12 is 24. 24 here we have. Okay, chalo, 14 plus 6 10, 12 plus 12 20. Let's add na. 2 plus 4 6 7 8 8 plus 8 plus 6 14, 14 plus 7 21, 21 plus 9 30, 0, 3 in the power 3, 4 5 4 5 6 7 70 you are getting. So the mean will be equal to a plus summation of fi into ui divided by summation of fi into h. So assumed mean was 65 plus here summation of fi into ui has come as minus 27 divided by 70 into 10. This to this got cancelled. So 65 minus 27 by 7 will be what? Around minus 3.8 something है ना? वैसा ही कुछ minus 3.86 it is getting. So minus 3.86. So 61 point something. 61 point how much? 14. ठीक है. So the only thing is about making the table. Although the calculation reduces, table size will increase. ठीक है. So the methods, all three methods you should know. And if the question states solve it by this method, obviously you have to use that method. But if it does not saying anything, you can go with any method based on the values. If you think the values are very big values, go for the step division. Normal है, shortcut method. Otherwise, direct method also you can do. Okay, बच्चों. ठीक है. So with this we have finished the mean of grouped data. ये वाला part हो चुका है. Next class में we'll be going for median and mode of grouped data. Also, this is your homework question, guys. So let me know what should be your answer for your homework question. Those students who will give the correct answer, I'll show their name in the next class. Okay. So let me know what is the answer in the comment section. Okay, बच्चा. ठीक है. And yes, GPE Pro is your code to get 10% off, flat 10% off you are getting. ठीक है बच्चों. All right. So thank you so much for joining the session. I'll see you all in the next class. Thank you so much, guys, and please don't forget to like this video before you go. Share the video with your friends. Subscribe to this channel if you are new here. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in the next class. Till then, bye bye. Sayonara, Khuda Hafiz to all of you. Bye bye, guys.